D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
With the Arrowverse crossover event, Crisis on Earth X, it didn't just lead to some major changes for the characters on the CW DC TV shows. It also expanded the multiverse by revealing new worlds that exist outside the ones the heroes are familiar with. So, without further ado, here is the updated map of the Arrowverse multiverse. Earth 1. The default Earth for the CW Earth 1 is the home of The Flash, Arrow, and the Legends of Tomorrow. This Earth, which is roughly the equivalent to our real world, is also the home of the CW Seed's Vixen. And thanks to in-continuity appearances of John Constantine on both Arrow and Legends previous season, may also contain the now defunct Constantine. New this year to our list of information about Earth 1 is that Earth 2 Laurel Land / Black Siren has made Earth 1 her home, while another CW Seed series, Freedom Fighters, The Ray, sees Earth 1's Ray Terrell go to Earth X to fight Nazis. Earth 2. There's not a lot of new information about Earth 2 since our last look at this version of the world. Earth 2 is still the best known alternative world for fans of The Flash, as it's where Harry Wells hails from. It's also the first multiverse world that Team Flash has traveled to while trying to deal with the evil Zoom in Season 2. Jesse Quick is now the speedster hero for Earth 2, a situation that led Harry to return to Earth 1. It's also the home of Laurel Land / Black Siren, though, from the looks of things on Arrow, she has no intention of ever going back. Earth 3. Home of Jay Garrick, there aren't really a whole lot of updates on this world. Jesse Quick briefly went to Earth 3 to fill in for Jay while he took Wally's place in the Speed Force prison. Though we can assume Jay is back protecting his reality after he returned from the Speed Force to help Barry defeat Savitar. Without any new updates, we're going to assume that all is well on Earth 3, even if he is still having to deal with the Earth 3 version of the prankster. Earth 4. One of the many universes in the multiverse home to CBS's The Flash. Earth 5. One of the many universes in the multiverse home to Hell's Wells. Earth 6. One of the many universes in the multiverse home to the Francophone Harrison Wells. Earth 7. One of the many universes in the multiverse, a volcanic-like Earth. Earth 8. One of the many universes in the multiverse, an Earth where vampires are known to exist. Earth 12. Hailing from Earth 12, Harrison Wolfgang Wells was one of the Wells to be recruited. Harrison Wolfgang Wells is incredibly smart with 4 PhDs and has even written a book, but had a little bit of difficulty initially working together with the rest of the council due to his extreme apathy. Earth 13. Consider this the Lord of the Rings or Harry Potter corner of the multiverse. The existence of Earth 13 was revealed when Wells the Grey, a wizard-like version of Harrison Wells, showed up for the Council of Wells, but was quickly disconnected by Harry. Not much is known about Earth 13 except for it might be home to magic, considering Wells the Grey reminds us a lot of Gandalf the Grey. We have to wonder though, are metahumans magic there? This is personally my favorite Earth. Earth 15. At some point it became a dead Earth. Cisco vibed all the radiation from Fallout to that Earth. Earth 17. Earth 17 was mentioned during The Flash's 3rd season when Harry sends out a cryptogram into the multiverse that Harrison Wells of Earth 17 cracked. Based on the appearance of Harrison Wells 17, the world has a steampunk theme, and everyone speaks very formally and has a deeply pronounced English accent. Earth 19. Earth 19 is the home of 3 notable characters from The Flash. Cisco's girlfriend Gypsy is a collector hailing from Earth 19. Also her father, a collector hailing from Earth 19, Breacher. And the late H.R. Wells was from that world too. Earth 19 was nearly destroyed by invading hostile forces from an unknown Earth and, after managing to survive, Earth-19 outlawed interdimensional travel for their Earth in an attempt to prevent such a disaster from ever happening again. Now that we've seen how vicious Earth-X is, we can't help but wonder if it was Earth-X that tried to destroy Earth-19. Earth-22. You can consider this one the Mad Max Fury Road Earth. Home to Wells 2.0, a cyborg version of Harrison Wells that joined the Council of Wells. Earth-22 is an apocalyptic world with such harsh living conditions that humans have become one with machines in order to survive. Cannibalism is a survival technique on this Earth, and according to Wells 2.0, those Earth-22 inhabitants who live under the rule of Krug the Face Crusher are not allowed to apologize. Weird information about this Earth. Wells 2.0 apparently ate Earth-22's version of Cisco. Earth-24. Sunny Wells originated from Earth-24. According to Cisco, they're still on VHS, putting the home video at least a decade behind Earth-1. Earth-35, one of the many universes in the multiverse where unicorns still exist. Earth-37. In late October 2016, an unnamed woman from Earth-37 responded to an interdimensional dating profile sent from Earth-1's Cisco Ramon, in which he claimed to be an intergalactic adventurer. Though she worked as a school teacher, her teddy bear fetish deterred Cisco from furthering their relationship. Not much else is known. Earth-38. Home of Supergirl, this Earth has had superheroes for at least a decade, and aliens openly live in this world. Even if not everyone is happy they are there. After dealing with the Daxamite invasion at the end of Supergirl's second season, and after dealing with the threat of the World Killer Reign, Supergirl still has far to go in seasons to come. Earth-47. Home to another of the members of the Council of Wells, H. Lothario Wells, not much is known about Earth-47. The only notable information we have about this corner of the multiverse is that H. Lothario Wells, the least serious version of Wells we've seen thus far. He has a Hugh Hefner type appearance, though how much of that is just the character's personality or his world's culture remains to be seen. Also noted on this Earth, there is a dragon farm located on Earth-47. Earth-48. An Earth mentioned but not seen, Earth-48 is apparently the home of the unidentified hunter-killer, mentioned by Gypsy's father, Breacher. Breacher reveals that he fought and killed a hunter-killer from this Earth, taking his blade after doing so. In comics, the hunter-killers are known as Forerunner, genetically engineered humanoid creatures created as personal warriors by the Monitors. Earth-X. The 53rd Earth, Earth-X, is so horrible that according to Harry Wells, it doesn't even have a destination on the map of the multiverse. It's so horrific that no one would ever willingly travel there, and as we see in Crisis on Earth-X, there's a very good reason for that. Earth-X's history follows along with Earth-1's right up to World War II. At that point, the paths diverge, with the Nazis winning World War II and nuking major world cities. The Nazi control spread, prompting the surrender of the United States, the United Kingdom, and the complete destruction of the Soviet Union. With the help and prompting of Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash, Earth-X's leader, Oliver Queen, the Dark Arrow, and Overgirl invaded Earth-1 to not only conquer it, but also steal Supergirl's heart. Overgirl needed a heart transplant. While the Earth-1 heroes and Supergirl were able to defeat Dark Arrow and Overgirl and the other Earth-X enforcers, the current state of Earth-X is unclear, though one thing is for certain. There are heroes on Earth-X. It's the home of the freedom fighters. Do you like this updated multiverse? What kind of Earth would you like to see next? Tell me what you think in the comments section down below.
If you like this video, click the Geek What icon and subscribe.